Welcome to another Empires and Puzzles Books tournament talk. This week it is a 3-star event. It is a bloody battle. Forget your healers, forget your resurrectors, forget your overhealing. None of that's going to work. But what will work is cheater healers, minion summoners, and I am relying on that for this defense, and I'm also relying on 2 different family bonuses. So let's look at what we're going for here. First up is the Slayers. So Norrell, who is a Slayer speed mana, which means he's a little slower than average, but faster than slow. So he's in between average and slow. 240% damage to the target, 390% damage to a random different enemy. Deals extra damage if it's ice. Probably won't be too many ice attacking in this. But the caster gets 5% mana generation when they cast, so their mana is getting boosted. Now, as part of the Slayer family, since I have 2 of them, there is a 75% chance to receive the following stacks at the end of each turn. Caster recovers health. That's not going to happen in a bloody battle, but the caster gets 5% mana generation. So every turn, there's a 75% chance that I get a 5% increase in mana, and I already get 5% mana when he fires. Passes, damage caused by status ailments is reduced by 50%. So status ailments, it would be like damage over time. So if he gets hit with fire damage, frost damage, water damage, those kind of things, they will be reduced by 50%. So Barbarian, so he has a 30% chance to apply bleeding, blah, blah, blah. But I have him paired with Maeve, have her hiding out in the corner. She's doing 260% damage to target and nearby, so she's hitting 3 full force. And the target nearby get negative 44% defense, so she is a defense down hero. I kind of would like to get her closer to the center, but I kind of, excuse me, I kind of want her to stay where she's at. But she also has that same passive, so the damage over times won't hit her as much, and she's paired up with Norrell. So they got that family bonus. Kvasser, the bees. Fast hero, summons these bees. It also makes it so the target can't get any bees or any minions. Excuse me, I got a tickle in my throat. And he got the costume bonus. Actually, should I even look at the costume? I maxed up but didn't consider it. 18% HP, 15% attack. So they are fatter minions. Target receives 66 poison damage over 3 turns. Target is immune to new status effect buffs. Poison versus, I think we're going to go with that. All right, we're going to try him out for the first time. 12. He's not quite as, he's got a little more shield, a little less health. So the other family I'm going to be relying on here is the Kingdom family. And I'm kind of excited about these. So since I'm using 2 heroes, they're going to get 6% mana every time a minion is summoned for this hero. So if they summons a minion themselves, if Kvasser gives them a bee, they're getting 6% mana. So that's going to get them to go faster, and this is already a fast hero. There's also healing for calling up a minion, but there's no healing in this round. So what does Jing do? 320% damage to the target. Summons the Shu Soldier minion, 18% HP, 17% attack, and it gives the owner 65% counter attack. So you can't dispel that either. They have to kill the minion to be able to do the counter attack. If I had 2 or 3 Hings, I would be running them in this event for sure. Yao is just brutal. He hits 3 very hard. Summons a soldier minion only for himself, but 20% HP, 25% attack, so that's a pretty healthy sized minion. And each hit from the soldier minion dispels all dispellable buffs from the target. But really the key here between Yin and Yao is this 6% mana each time they get a minion. So it's entirely possible in one turn, 2 turns, whenever Kvasser and they go off, they could be looking at a significant number of minions being called up. So, troops, I went all attack on everybody except Norl. I gave him the defensive troop, so he has that extra health, extra shield up front, so he can take some hits. So that is my logic for this week. I am open to ideas, suggestions, critique. Before I put Yao in for the family bonus, I did have Aquila in there. I do like the idea of 3 heroes having the dodge in a bloody battle, but I was also running the risk of having 2 dark heroes. So this is where we're at. Let me know your thoughts. What are you doing this week? How many of you are running Shrub Bear? I think we'll see a lot of shrubbies out there. All right, let's hear it.